Since I'm on the floor, I'm among them, so they have to be aware of where I am. So when we choreograph, when we rehearse a number for them, I tell them, I go with them and I work out. A lot of times I go between them, I split them, or I go around them, and I have to be in a certain place. So I work with them very closely to make sure that, and when we first do it, we do it like maybe a 70% speed. We try to work out certain sections of the dance where we think it's going to be a problem or there's going to be dangerous. So we work with that, but sometimes they forget too. So there's been close calls, but we've worked very close with them, yeah. I was doing a shot where Max had to jump, and the director wanted me to be close to him and stuff, but he came a little too close. He jumped almost on top of me. So we stop and we say, hey, let's work this out so we don't have an accident here and in the live show. So we get together and we work together. I'll ask him what is it that he needs. I'll tell him what I need, and we see how close we can go. Because of course the exciting part of those shots is the energy that you give those shots, and the closer I am to them, the more, the greater it looks. But the closer I am to him, the more dangerous it is. So it's a compromise. It's a compromise between between the dancers, myself, And,
do you tend to choreograph or work with the pro versus the celebrity?
Yeah.
Because the
I
pro
always work with the pro. I never go with the star. The stars, I let him or whoever, whether it's Max or Louis or maybe Cheryl, or I always go to the pros, and let them tell them how to, if we have to do something. So I always work with the pros, yeah.
Are the pros pretty aware at this point of the cameras when they're choreographing?
Yeah. And sometimes they'll ask for a shot. They'll do their choreography and they'll say, hey, you know what, can you give me a shot like this? This is what be great for me to do, So we do that. Alex is very, he's very, he works with them too, with the pros and stuff, and he lets them have, he accommodates them a lot.
So just so people kind of get an idea, how close, say for example, Kirsty and Max are doing, maybe they're turning. Mm-hmm. How close are you to them with the camera?
The camera, probably about 5 to 6 feet from them, yeah. And depending, sometimes I'm closer, I've come really close, within a couple of feet, depending on the shot, yeah. Mm-hmm.